afternoon. It is approximately 4 minutes till 7 on July 10, 2023. We are here today as a committee of the Finance Committee. To my right is Mr. Rozell, to my left is Mr. Phillips. We have one item on the agenda, and that's to provide a recommendation to council regarding authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety to waive a 4-inch water meter tap-in fee for Busted Brick Realty Group, LLC, for the building known as the Mayflower Art Theater located at 9 West Main Street. This would be in exchange for monthly utility payments, the duration of the 50-year lease associated with the public restroom. Consideration for the matter to be emergency. I assume you or Jill?
I can do this.
Okay.
I think
well,
you
Jill's
pretty much,
here.
Well,
She's
you
nicer
for everybody. The only thing you didn't do is introduce yourself as the chair.
I'm Todd Sievert. I am the chair.
So this was something that when you passed the ground lease agreement in June last month, this was something that needed to be done as a separate measure, and we are asking to waive the water meter tap-in fee in return for the landlord paying the utility costs for the public restrooms. And over the 50-year lease, pardon the pun, but it should be a wash. And we are asking for emergency legislation to keep the project moving forward.
Okay. Do either committee members have any questions? Mr. Rozell? Mr. Phillips?
No, not at this time.
Do any other members of council have any questions? Mr. Pierce, you're here first. Any questions? Okay. I saw Mr. Schilling raise his hand. Mr. Schilling, could you please come to the lectern, and well, I guess you don't have to state your name and address, but state your question.
Okay, my question is that we're asking this business to pay the utilities on a public restroom for the next 50 years. Is that way I read that?
That's correct.
Who in their right mind would do that? I mean, why isn't the city just the public restroom is my understanding is no connection between the restaurant and the public restroom. Those are going to be sectioned off, right? I mean,
it'll be single metered though, and that's why the landlord, it's easier and it's cheaper than to have separate meters. This way they are saving the upfront one-time capital cost, and the estimated use on a monthly basis from those public restrooms is going to be minimum billing, and they recognize that. So it works to everybody's advantage to do this, and they are in agreement with it. Okay,
that just boggles my mind. I would think that first of all, they shouldn't be responsible for the tap-in fee for the public restrooms.
This is the tap-in fee for their project for the whole building.
Their restaurant.
For the whole building, yes.
So they're not paying a tap-in fee for the public restrooms, or is it all coming in one pipe?
Yeah, it'll all be coming in one pipe. Correct.
Okay, but as long as they're okay with it, I think 50 years of water usage has got to be an expensive proposition, I guess, is all I'm saying.
Mr. Chair, I'm just curious, what is the tap-in fee?
It's $15,000.
$15,000, thank you.
That was Lynn Sneed for the record. Any other council members have any other comments? Seeing none, anyone from staff? Jill, you were impeding upon your evening time. Nothing to add to Mr. Tiddington's loquacious presentation?
You're not getting paid by the hour, Todd, or by the word.
Okay, how do you wish to proceed? Mr. Rozell? As emergency? Mr. Phillips?
I concur.
It will be a unanimous recommendation that we proceed as emergency.